Incredible evening. So, today's Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The free file that is currently on my website will be gone because as of midnight, it is Thursday and we will have a new free file. So I figured, let's come on. Last time I got that one because someone else asked about it. So I said that was actually pretty cool to base the new file off of a suggestion that someone has. So I'm coming live to find out what file do you guys need to see if like which one I choose as far as like designing it, and that will end up being the free file. So I'm going to repeat it again. So if you're watching the playback of this, you will hear it again because I'm waiting for people to come in. But I need to create the free file for this week. So we're going to go off of your suggestions. If you would like to post something in the group that you saw and you want to figure out how to like create it, you can drop it. I'm not saying I'm going to do everyone's suggestion. I'm going to kind of go through a couple different ones. It's better if you have like a visual, and then I will be able to choose which one I create for this week's free file. All right. So hello, everyone. I am Shakia, the professor of HSInc365.com. We are the parent company of Silaholics Anonymous, which is my online platform where I have been teaching you guys Silhouette Studio for the past 7 years. I use Silhouette Studio pretty much for everything when it comes to designing. And honestly speaking, I lost my whole train of thought. So honestly speaking is our product line. For Sublimation ink, Sublimation paper, pigment ink, and a few others accessories, and a lot more is in store. And then 365 Creative Academy, which is my learning academy to help you guys unlock your creativity. All right. So as I said, if you're just joining, just hopping on, if you don't know, on our website, with any purchase, you get a free file. So last week it was the birthday file, and I can't believe how fast a week has gone by. So last week it was the birthday girl, birthday squad, birthday girl, birthday gang. Oh, I should have did crew. I didn't think about that. When I release the file to purchase, I'll have crew on it. But we created that one because it was a question from someone in a group who actually didn't even inbox. Who I told them they had to email me to get the file because I have a website and I have an email list and I send out promotional emails. You're not really supposed to send unsolicited emails. So I always require, this is why, if you guys don't know why I don't like, people can't just give me their email addresses. No. Because then you didn't sign the consent. But if you email me and I reply back, it's different. So I asked her to email me. She never did. So she didn't get the file. But all of you guys took advantage of it. So, hey, but yeah, so I created a file last week, but due to a lot of creating my own content around the whole, this whole thing, I actually wasn't in a lot of groups, and I was sick yesterday. So I wasn't really in the groups like that. So it's like find a file that somebody wanted help with and then be able to recreate it. So now I'm asking you guys, what file or what design do you guys want me to create? I'm looking for a fully licensed apparel shop I can add on my Shopify company that sends graphic designs of bands, sports, and more. I'm not sure what you're asking. I'm looking for a fully licensed apparel shop I can add to my Shopify, or a company that can send graphic designs of sports. I'm not sure, not able to help you with that one, Steve. Oh, she said, hey, let's see the shirt. Woo. Yeah, I have. So I was telling someone, I said certain designs aren't made for big boobs, and this is one of them. Hold on. Ugh. I don't want to fall, but I want y'all to see the back. So I'm trying to get in the chair. Woo! So I make my own. And oh gosh, come on. So I centered off of this, but I forgot about the fact that money came way over here. So it looks a little off center. because I didn't center the money part. I went off of the center of this. So that was kind of like messed up, but hey, it was a What's name shirt. So then on the back one, I thought, oh crap, because see, I got a couple different websites. So this one is for my Black Pledge, my Blueprint, like our actual like branded product line. And then I don't have a website for HSing prints. I normally just do that by like calls and stuff like that. That's like my customs business and all that stuff. But I have my Instagram and like it's still the same number. So I was like, oh, I could have changed the O to a QR code so people can scan it when I went out. So this way, wait, can you see it? Wait, I don't know what y'all can see. Hold on. All right, I'll go like that. I don't know what y'all can see though. Hold on. Do I need to turn? There we go. So I did that. I can't move now. I finally took the plunge and signed up for the 30-day class. I probably need a bell for that. Every time someone signs up for the class, I need to do like Big Boy and Baby's Booty and it's about to storm and Patrice and have like a little something whenever someone takes the class. I need to do that. So, all right. So this is all I need. I'm seeing it. Okay, if you have a picture, you're trying to figure out something, if you want to drop it in my group, either Silaholics Anonymous or Honestly Speaking, or if you want to try and maybe type it out to me as far as the design. I'm going to take a list of them because I'm not going to make a bunch of designs. We're going to just do one. But I'm going to go off of your suggestions. Hello, everyone. Incredible evening. Thank you. Incredible evening. Hello. Incredible evening. Hey. I watch all of your lives and read all of your posts, but I won't sign up until I'm fully set up and ready. Fully set up and ready for what? I'm not understanding what that means because this is how you get fully set up and ready. I signed up as well. Going to start on Friday. I'm going to be in Tampa Saturday. I hate we're not going further. Oh, hello, incredible evening. I love the shirt. It doesn't look off-center to me. The shirt is fire. Thank you. I don't know. That must be Miss Wood. I don't know why yours. You probably have because I mean it's on. I'm not in any group, so I don't know why it's showing as if like you didn't give like StreamYard permission. But that's kind of weird because I'm not in a group, so I don't know. How do you get the free file? You have an email, so it's all of our stuff is automated to where you purchase it. I've set it up. I use Klaviyo as our email system. So I went in there, set it up. So for anyone that purchases it, you get an email and it's going to have the link to that free file. And you just have to wait for someone on the team to give you access to the share drive. You don't have the computer yet. Okay, my printer and press. I'm getting my craft room ready. Okay. But you can start, I'm telling you, you can start watching the videos and letting it absorb in. Oh, see, I don't know. Yours is doing that, Regina, but Ms. Woods is doing that too. I don't know why. They are not templates, so they're not going in the vault. So technically, files aren't like the vault was not made for files. So it won't go in there, but it will be available on the website. I signed up for your 30-day course also. Can't wait to dive into things. Yay. Awesome to hear. Thank you. I'm telling you, once you finally get it set up, you're going to get everything set up. You're going to love it. Hello. So no one has any suggestions. Okay, I'm going to go back to groups then. I figured I'll ask my people this time for what type of design we wanted for the free file this week. But If we don't have any suggestions, I'll go look in the groups. That's normally where I come up with ideas and like how to do different things is to um so somebody call me Petty LaBelle. I kind of sort of am. I made your slogan my Facebook status and mentioned my business. Okay. Maybe I should just drop that one. I don't know how to do wait, I don't know how to do silhouette pictures. What do you mean silhouette pictures? I'm not quite understanding that one. I need your expertise on the StarCraft solo. So I know you don't have. Oh, it's not up there. I do have one. It's not set up. I purchased that sucker in November and it's not set up. So I do have one. At some point here, I'll set it up as well as my sawgrass. I would love to do a family portrait of my daughter's family for their new home. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean as far as creating a portrait. Do you mean like you have a picture of them, you just want to sublimate it to something? Are you trying to mix and combine them? But that's not what this one will really be for, because I wouldn't be able to sell pictures of your kids as a free file. So I cannot assist with that one. I'm trying to figure out a file that like I can create and I can put it as a free file. Someone did Tupac with his eyes and half of his chin missing and put it on a black shirt. Not sure. I haven't seen that one. Yeah, I got that sucker in November. It was my Christmas gift to myself, and I have not set it up yet. I really don't have any place for it, and I really don't have a need for it. It was one of those things where I got it just for content creation, and I got it so that I can teach it on like 365 Creative Academy, that YouTube channel, in a way to really show that, okay, hey, I'm not just silhouette, because people felt maybe I wasn't getting like sponsor deals and stuff like that because they thought that I was only like strictly silhouette, which I really don't mind. Even though I'm getting support for them, I really don't mind being silhouette because that's what I choose to teach. So I got it. So I'm not really motivated to set it up because I don't plan to ever use it. Um, a silhouette. So just, you mean just an outline of them? So the best thing the best thing to do if you're gonna do like individual pictures of them and stuff is to use remove.bg to remove out all of the background, and then all you have to do is trace it and fill it with solid color. That's it. So use remove.bg to remove the background, and once all of that is transparent, you're gonna just select it, do a trace on it, and fill it with color. Girls trip, Mardi Gras. Okay, if y'all gotta, you can. So I'm just writing girls trip. That's it. Am I just writing Mardi Gras and that's it? Something Christmas, since it's Christmas in July. I really don't even, other than Hallmark movies, I don't even do the whole Christmas in July. I don't do sales for Christmas in July. I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Christmas is in Christmas. When people do that, it's Christmas in July. To me, they're making it more so about like the season or like all that stuff instead of about what it's supposed to be about, which is Christ. So I never get involved and never really get into the whole Christmas in July, other than my Hallmark movies, because I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for Hallmark and Lifetime movies. But all that other stuff, I'm like, why do we have this Christmas in July thing again? To me, that's more so just about shopping, and that's not for me what Christmas is about. So I never get into that. A unisex design for back to school. I need words, y'all. I need like actual words. Yes, we need your input on the StarCraft solo, but you definitely need a place for it because that sucker is heavy. Yeah, see, I really don't have any place for it. And I mean, look, don't look for me for a lot of stuff because I don't plan, like, I got it, but I don't plan to use it like that. I'm going to do the one. Y'all probably get 1 or 2 videos out of me, but it's not going to be something where I'm teaching it like I teach Silhouette. Definitely not. All right, so let's see. All I see is Tupac on a black shirt. I'm so confused. I am thoroughly and utterly confused as to why. I think I'm so confused as to why his eyes are missing. That just looks weird. Not sure why the, like, I'm not, I really can't. Okay, let me look at this video because I'm like, I don't understand what was the purpose of this. Okay, let's see. Oh, did they do like okay, I guess when they put the eco solvent down. So basically all they did was, if you do a trace, um if you do a trace of an image like that, all of the, so remember, black automatically picks up first. Black automatically picks up. So if you do a trace, you're just going to trace that where those dark areas are and then just remove them. That's all they did, was remove the black parts, so that when they, which is, to me, that's still kind of weird. Why not just print out the entire picture, like, and cut around the edges? So not understanding why they did that, but hey, it worked for them. Because then, I mean, it looks good like when you're putting it down, but then when you actually press it, you're just going to see like his head cut off. That don't really make no sense. So they tried to make that like a shirt, like, because they don't have direct to garment. But even when you do direct to garment, like, it was probably printed where that black was still there. That's kind of weird how that was made. And they basically took, and the crazy thing is for them to go and put that thing over it as if like it was their Tupac image. Like, anyone can go and search for that Tupac image and do that. But yeah, that's not something I'm going to look to sell on my site. So we're not doing that today. I'm not looking to put that on the site, and I already sent it to you. So I'm not doing just generaling and just showing how to do stuff. It's things that are going to go on my website. This is for our free file of the week. That is not something that I created. That is somebody else's file. So I can't do that and then put it on my website. In order to get access to the group, once you go into the course, there is, I mean, if you request it, you just have to give it time. It's not an immediate access, but you go into the course, and then, there's a link there. There is a certain code that you have to put in order for us to know that, hey, you paid for the course. So it's inside there. You have to put that code in. If not, you will never be approved. And as far as the free file, check your spam, check your promotions folder. Several people have already gone and gotten that email, so I know it sends out, and I also tested it. So go through your spam, go through your promotions, make sure that you don't have us going there. So once you have a file, like, tell your email system that this is not junk mail, so that it will go to your inbox. Okay, so if you requested to join already, you just have to wait for someone to approve you, love. It can take up to 24 to 48 hours, depending on when someone sees it, or when one of our admins get around to approving it. I'll go on here now. Okay, so both of you guys were approved. So there we go. Now you have access to the group. All right, let's see. Nope, I don't get involved in political stuff. And hey, if it was against the law for her to have weed over there, she shouldn't have had weed. I'm sorry. But no, I won't be doing any of those. I think it's messed up. She played basketball for them. So you made them money and you did stuff for them, you end up over there. But if it's illegal, it's illegal. So same way, if somebody here got caught, I'm not going to go and say free such and such and you did something wrong. So no, won't be doing those. All right, so we're just doing the word girls trip, and I'm going to just make it fancy. That's what we're doing. All right, so because that's the only other thing we got. Mardi Gras. I don't do Mardi Gras, so am I just writing Mardi Gras? Mardi Gras. I don't know. So hello, hello, hello. All right, let me go over to Facebook to see if I can find something. Hmm. All right, I'm writing them down. So we had just the words girls trip, nothing with it. Mardi Gras. She says, my grandkids are my heart. Um, Ooh, protecting my peace. Okay. That one is very intriguing. Protecting my peace. Ooh, that might be at the top of my list right there. Maybe a tree with hearts that can add their names or flowers. Okay, that's more extensive one. Tree names, flowers. Okay. Hello, hello. So is the 30-day training all about tracing? Heck no. Heck no. Let me see. Is it over here? I think I have to change my brand. It might, oh, I'm on the wrong brand anyway. It might change the banner to it. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I'm on the wrong one. Hold on. It might put a thingy over it if I change it. Okay, no, it didn't. So no, it's everything for Silhouette Studio. Here is week one. Features and benefits of the upgrades, like how to set up your preferences and shortcuts. And I break down the preferences, what you should have it set to, the shortcuts, saving files, program layout. So like kind of doing like a general overview of where things are. Design page setup and registration marks. If you don't have a machine, you might be able to avoid the second half of that. Day 5, day 6, modify how to like the difference between subtract and subtract all. Subtract all kind of went into day 6, and then we talk about cropping, and then the all famous compound paths. We always say, I don't get it. I don't get compound paths. We really break down compound paths in that. And then day 14, line and shape tool. I think we did a little bit of no, I did this out of order. I'm like, that's just, there we go. Modify, weld, and divide. I went, of course, a little bit over the modify tools. I mean, compound paths as well in that one. Then we went over basics of text, text to path, cropping to text, Then we went over the fill tool and then understanding how to add your colors and do custom colors and gradients and fill and the patterns and stuff like that. Day 12 and 13, which is the weekend, it's the basics of tracing and then tracing and detach. Week 3 was line and shape tools, which we did some amazing things in there. You're going to be amazed at what you can do with the line tool and being able to detach them and stuff like that. All the different shapes you can create. So then the line, color, line, style, you create these really, really awesome text effects. Like it's the beginning of creating text effects when you go through line, color, and style. We went over the alignment tool and how that works to make your flow a lot easier when it comes to designing stuff. We went over the basics of the replicate tool, and then under advanced, there are some really cool things with like going around like circles and creating frames and stuff like that. We had 2 days of point editing. We had a day of offset, image effects, rhinestones, understand the differences between an SVG file and a DXF file. And then every other day was like hands-on. So after day 25, we really worked on like different designs. So I was showing them how to create different designs that I had. And that one is more of like a teaching moment because a lot of people were brand spanking new. So you can take those things like what you learn from it and create other things. And then we went through creating templates and I showed them like how to measure for their own and like do and like make their own templates or how to scan it and make your own template. So we went over that and then it went into more hands-on designing and Q&A reviews. So it's definitely not just tracing. If you've purchased it and you just see the tracing, that's only because we have, and that's the thing, I probably should have just put those in drafts until I was ready to release them all. Go to where it says playback, YouTube playbacks. That's where all of the playbacks are. Tracing is 2 days. And then of course in the, it's 2 days. And then of course, during design, we went over some tracing as well. I don't want to do that one. That came from someone made a quote on that. When it's stuff like that, I really don't like to, if it was like someone's direct quote, I don't like to take from something that they did. Maybe they want to create shirts from it. And that I know that young man and he speaks so eloquently. And it was something that caught my attention. I was like, yes. I was like, that needs to go on a shirt. But I don't know. It's probably people who are not going to care. They're going to do it anyway. I'm just not that person. I love protecting my peace. That has become my slogan these days. And I mean, and somebody probably said that one, and probably someone said but it's just the fact that I saw that video and the way he said it, I was like, oh, yes, God. Yes, God. Don't dislike me, get like me. Hello, happy Wednesday, incredible Wednesday. So I did sign up for the correct one because I'm seeing a little of tracing. Wait, so I did sign up for the correct one because I'm seeing a little tracing. So wait, I'm not sure what you mean. So if you're okay, so again, if that's what you're saying because you signed up for it and you just see like day 1, 2, and 3, and then you see the tracing, you see it jumps to day 12. That is the playbacks that's in. Yeah, I probably should take that off. And so I had a tragedy in the family, so I did not finish like all that stuff, whatever. It's been a while trying to get it. Then I started doing it. Some things happened. So bypass that. It says YouTube playbacks. That I'm gonna probably put a note in there where like the get started one to tell you guys just go to the YouTube playbacks. But if you watched, so if you didn't jump around, day 1 is there. So in day 1, I break everything down and I say that all of the courses, all of the things are being recorded and it'll be on your playback. And I also tell you to save that playlist so that you can go back to it. So if you watch video 1, it also explains where everything is. Okay, awesome. That's something that probably wouldn't appeal to like my entire audience. So I'm not looking for like, I want something that can appeal to everyone, to where people want to purchase to be able to get the file. So that might be something to where like, I could make it and it'll be, popular for your area, but the vast majority of my audience wouldn't resonate with it. So it wouldn't make them want to purchase to be able to get that file. It sucks to be you. Because that's in your name. Black is Splenda all by itself. Um, it's probably my fault. I'll keep looking. Thanks. Yeah. So I mean, you can't miss it. It says YouTube playbacks. You cannot miss it. What must have been Facebook, because I don't see it here. What are you referring to? All right. I think of all of these are probably due protecting my peace. That's probably the one that I'll do now. Um, See, the other one's a little bit different because I can just like design it. So I'll probably design this one first and then come back. Like for me, this was like to get an idea of what you guys wanted to see. Um, but we're already 31 minutes in because y'all took forever to give me suggestions. So I really don't want this video to be super, super long. And getting to the design part of it. So I'm going to probably take this, I think, out of a just girls trip, Mardi Gras. My grandkids are my heart, protecting my peace. Don't dislike me, get like me. It sucks. It sucks to be you. Sometimes it really does. Not to be me, but to be you. For some people. So I think I'm gonna do protecting my peace. Yeah, I think I'll do that one. But we're already 32 minutes in, so I mean, even if it's not copyrighted, if it's not trademarked, I know where it came from. I actually heard it. So for me, whether they have trademarked or not, I am going to respect the fact that he said it so beautifully, and I'm not going to create a design for it. So whether it's trademarked or not. It had the word did. Don't dislike me, get like me. I don't have one that says did. Protect my peace. It sucks to be you. I don't see that one. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Um, yeah. So that's one reason why I'm not checking it, is because I know where it came from. I actually like that video. I'm not sure if I shared it or I just copied the link, but he's so like the way he says it, and he reads people in the most eloquent and soft spoken way. So yeah. The first one, what, the don't dislike me, get like me? I don't know. um but yeah, okay, so I have those. I'll probably do protecting my peace, because yeah, that was, unless someone put something in the group that, let me see, is there a visual, did anyone post a visual of um um Hold on. All right. I'm checking. I got sidetracked and going to there. I'm just checking my groups to make sure that no one posted a picture of any sort. Nope, none in that one. All right. So, don't hate on me, get like me. I didn't see that one. It says don't dislike me, get like me. That's the one I saw. I didn't see that version. But yeah, I'll probably just do protecting my peace. And once I do it, I'll come back and then show the design. But thank you guys. So, I mean, I didn't think it would take you guys this long to kind of give me suggestions to where I could have processed it and did it all, but I don't want it to be so long. So I am going to just cut this video short, and then I will put some things together and then come back and then like show the process for the design. All right. But thank you guys so very much. If you guys don't know, the switch up, the memorial class, and text effects are on sale on the website. Memorial designs, the switch up, and text effects are on sale. No coupon code needed. So the classes for those. All right, guys, until next time, have a great one. Continue to unlock your creativity and be incredible.